Welcome to the Mindful English Podcast.
Welcome, everyone, to Mindful English Podcast with Leo and Maya. This is the place where learning English feels easy and natural.
And I'm Maya. We're so happy you're listening with us today.
Today we have a very special episode. We are going to talk about 3 small words.
But these 3 small words are very powerful. They can change the whole meaning of a sentence.
Yes. Will, would, and could. You hear them every day in movies, in songs, in conversations with friends.
But many English learners find them confusing. When do I use will? When do I use would? What about could?
Don't worry. That's exactly why we are here today. We will explain everything slowly, step by step.
We will use simple words, short sentences, clear examples that you can use in your own life.
By the end of this episode, you will feel more confident. You will understand the difference.
And you will know how to use them correctly in conversations.
So, are you ready, Maya?
I'm ready, Leo. Let's begin this journey together.
Fantastic. Let's get started.
Leo, before we talk about will, would, and could, I have a question. What are these words called? Is there a name for them?
That's an excellent question to start with. Yes, they have a name. They are called modal verbs.
Modal verbs. That sounds a little technical, a little academic, a little scary for some learners.
It does sound technical. I completely understand. But the idea behind them is very, very simple.
Okay, good. Explain it to me simply. Pretend I know nothing.
Modal verbs are helper verbs. They help the main verb in a sentence.
Helper verbs. So they assist the main action? Like an assistant helps a boss?
That's a perfect way to think about it. Yes. The main verb is the boss. It tells us what happens.
Run, eat, sleep, go, work, study, play. Those are main verbs.
Exactly. Those are the action words. They tell us the activity.
And the modal verb comes before the main verb. It helps the main verb.
Right. And it adds extra information. Important information.
What kind of extra information?
It tells us if something is certain, possible, polite, necessary, or imaginary.
So they add feeling and meaning to the action. They color the sentence.
Perfect. You understand already. Let me give you a clear example.
Please do. Examples help me the most.
Take the verb go. Very simple. I go to the store.
That just tells me an action. I know you go to the store. But when? How sure are you?
Exactly. The sentence doesn't tell me the time or the certainty.
It's just a fact. I go, but no context.
Now, add a modal verb. I will go to the store.
Now I know. It's the future. It's a plan. You're certain.
Yes. Will adds future meaning and certainty.
Now change the modal. I could go to the store.
That's different. Now it's possible. Maybe you will go, maybe you won't. Not sure.
So could adds possibility. It's softer.
Yes. Now change it again. I would go to the store.
That means you want to go, but something is stopping you. It's imaginary.
Perfect. Would adds imagination or condition.
Same main verb. 3 modal verbs. 3 completely different meanings.
That's the power of modal verbs. They are small, but they are powerful.
They are like keys that open different doors of meaning.
I love that analogy. Yes. Each modal verb is a different key.
So will, would, and could are 3 of the most common modal verbs.
Yes. There are others like can, may, might, should, must, shall.
That's a lot. But today we focus on these 3.
Yes. Master these 3, and your English will improve so much.
Why are they called modal? What does that word mean?
Good question. Modal comes from a word meaning mood or manner.
Mood? Like happy, sad, angry?
Similar. In grammar, mood shows the attitude of the speaker.
So modal verbs show the speaker's attitude toward the action.
Exactly. How the speaker feels about what they are saying.
So if I say I will go, I feel certain. I am confident.
Yes. If I say I could go, I feel unsure. I am open.
If I say I would go, I feel wishful. I am dreaming.
Perfect. You are showing your mood through that small word.
I never thought about it that way. It's like a window into the speaker's mind.
Yes. Modal verbs reveal how confident, polite, or hesitant we are.
That's really interesting. It makes me want to learn more.
Good. Let's start with the strongest and most certain one, will.
The confident one. The sure one.
Yes. Will does not hesitate. Will is sure. Will is strong.
I'm ready. Teach me about will.
Maya, let's talk about will. What do you already know about will?
I think it's for the future. I hear it all the time. I will call you. It will rain. She will come.
Yes. That is the main job of will. It talks about the future.
So any future sentence uses will?
Not always. English has many ways to talk about the future.
Like what?
We can say, I am going to for plans. We can use present continuous for arrangements.
So many options.
Yes. But will is the most common and the most direct way to talk about the future.
Okay. So will is like the default future word.
Yes. When you are not sure which future form to use, will is usually safe.
Give me some examples of will for the future.
I will meet you at the airport tomorrow morning.
That's a plan. A specific future action.
The company will announce the new product next week.
That's a scheduled event. Something official.
She will be 30 years old on Friday.
That's a fact about the future. Her birthday.
Yes. But will has two very specific, very important uses.
What are they? I want to understand deeply.
First, will is for predictions. Things we believe will happen in the future.
Predictions. Like weather forecasts.
Exactly. It will rain tomorrow. You are not 100% sure, but you believe it based on evidence.
The sky is dark. The weather report says rain. So you predict.
Yes. Or I think our team will win the game.
That's your opinion. Your hope. But you use will.
Yes. Because you are making a prediction about the future.
What's the second important use?
Will is for decisions we make right now, at the moment of speaking.
Spontaneous decisions. Not planned before.
Yes. This is very important. Many learners don't know this.
Give me an example.
Imagine you are at a restaurant. The waiter comes. You look at the menu. You decide. Perfect.
I will have the pasta.
You didn't plan that this morning. You didn't think about it yesterday. You decided now. That's will.
What about the phone ringing?
Yes. The phone rings. You say, I'll get it. You didn't plan to answer. You decided right then.
So will is for predictions and instant decisions.
Yes. And both uses share one thing, certainty.
Will shows you are sure. Or at least you sound sure.
Exactly. Will is confident. Will is strong. Will is not a maybe word.
So if I say, I will help you, that's a promise.
Yes. People trust that promise. They believe you.
And if I say, it will be okay, that's reassurance.
Yes. You are giving confidence to someone who is worried.
I understand now. Will is the word of certainty and commitment.
Yes. Now let's practice with many, many examples.
Leo, Can you give me many everyday examples using will? I want to really understand how native speakers use it in real life.
Of course, Maya. Let me give you lots of examples. I will call you later tonight after work. That is a promise.
A promise feels good. You know someone will do something. It builds trust between people.
She will arrive on the 5 o'clock train from the city. That is a schedule.
Schedules help us plan our day. We know when to expect someone. It makes life easier.
We will help you move to your new apartment on Saturday. That is an offer.
Offers show kindness. People want to support you when you need help. That is beautiful.
Don't worry, I won't forget your birthday this year. Won't is will not.
A negative promise. You promise not to do something. That is also important in relationships.
The meeting will start in exactly 10 minutes. That is a fact.
Facts about the future. We know they will happen. No doubt. We prepare for them.
I think it will be sunny this weekend for once. That is a prediction.
Predictions are guesses. But we still use will. We believe it might happen.
My brother will graduate from university in June. That is a future event.
Important life moments. Graduations, weddings, birthdays. We use will for them.
I will have the chicken sandwich with fries, please. That is a decision.
A decision right now. At the restaurant. You didn't plan it before. You just decide.
The doctor will see you now. Please follow me. That is professional.
In clinics and offices. Formal language. It makes you feel cared for and respected.
This will only take a minute of your time. That is reassurance.
You calm someone down. You say it's quick. They feel less worried and stressed.
I will always love you, no matter what. That is a big promise.
Deep feelings. Commitment. Love. This is the biggest use of will.
You will do great on your test tomorrow. That is encouragement.
You believe in someone. You give them confidence. It helps them succeed.
We will find a way to solve this problem. That is hope.
When things are hard, when you feel stuck, hope keeps you going forward.
The sun will rise again tomorrow morning. That is certain.
Nature. Reliable. Always true. Some things never change.
I will be there for you whenever you need me. That is support.
Someone to count on. In good times and bad. That is beautiful.
She will probably be late. Traffic is really bad. That is a prediction.
Based on what you know. Traffic, weather, conditions. You make a smart guess.
They will love the gift you bought. It's perfect for them. That is hope.
You want them to be happy. You care about their feelings. That is love.
Will is everywhere, Maya. We use it dozens of times every single day.
I never realized how much we depend on this small word. It carries so much.
Plans, promises, predictions, offers, reassurance. All in 3 letters.
3 letters. Will. But it carries so much meaning and emotion.
Now let's hear it in a real conversation. Let it come alive.
Leo, let's have a conversation using will. Imagine we are friends planning dinner together.
Perfect idea. I'll start. Hey Maya, I'm really hungry tonight. I think I will order pizza for us.
That sounds perfect. I will have a salad with my pizza. I'm trying to eat healthier these days.
That's good. I should try that too. Do you want to eat at my place or yours?
Let's eat at your place. Your apartment has more space for us. I will bring some drinks.
Great. I will clean the living room before you come. It's a little messy right now.
No problem at all. What time will you be ready for dinner?
I will be ready by 7 p.m. Will that work for you?
Yes, 7 is perfect. I will be there exactly at 7 o'clock.
Oh, wait. My sister called this morning. She said she will join us too.
That's great news. I will order extra food then. Does she like pizza?
Yes, she loves pizza. She will bring dessert for all of us.
Perfect. This will be a fun evening together.
Yes, it will be nice to all eat together and catch up.
I will text you when I'm on my way.
Okay. I will see you at 7. Drive safely.
I will. See you soon.
Listeners, did you hear all the wills? Let's count them together.
I will order pizza. That is a decision made right now.
I will have a salad. That is a choice.
I will bring drinks. That is an offer of help.
I will clean the living room. That is a plan.
I will be ready. That is a promise.
She will join us. That is sharing news.
I will order extra food. That is being thoughtful.
She will bring dessert. That is contributing.
This will be fun. That is a prediction.
I will text you. That is communication.
I will see you. That is confirmation.
So many wills. Plans, promises, decisions, predictions, offers.
Every single one is about the future. Every one shows certainty.
Now you try, listeners. Make your own sentence with will.
Say it out loud. I will. Complete the sentence.
I will learn English every day. I will practice speaking more.
I will become confident. I will never give up on my dream.
That's the spirit. Practice makes perfect.
Leo, now let's talk about our second word. What does would mean?
Would is the polite, gentle, imaginary cousin of will. They are family.
I like that. So it's like will, but with a different personality.
Yes. Would has 3 main uses in English. Let me explain each one.
Please do. I want to understand deeply.
First, would is for polite requests and polite offers. It shows respect.
Like, would you like some coffee? That is so much nicer.
Yes. That is much softer than do you want coffee? It gives choice.
It feels like you care about their answer. You are not demanding.
Exactly. It's not pushy. It's not direct. It's polite and warm.
What is the second use?
Second, would is for imaginary situations. Dreams and wishes.
Things that are not real. Things in our head.
Yes. I would travel the world if I had money.
But you don't have the money now. So it is not real.
Right. It is in your imagination. It is what you want but cannot have.
What is the third use?
Third, would is used in conditional sentences with if.
Like, if I were you, I would apologize.
Perfect. That is advice. But you are not that person.
So it is imaginary too. I am pretending to be them.
Exactly. Would takes us into the world of imagination.
I like would. It feels kind and gentle.
It is kind. It shows you care about others' feelings.
So if I want to be polite, I choose would.
Yes. In requests, offers, and invitations, would is your friend.
What about in stories? I hear would in stories.
Yes. That is a fourth use. For past habits.
Like, when I was a child, I would visit my grandmother.
Yes. Something you did regularly in the past.
So would has 4 uses. Polite, imaginary, conditional, past habits.
Perfect summary. You understand well.
Leo, can you give me many examples of would for polite requests?
Of course. Would you open the window, please? It is warm in here.
That is much nicer than open the window. It shows respect.
Would you help me carry this box? It is very heavy.
You're asking, not commanding. The person feels good helping.
Would you mind speaking more slowly? I am learning English.
Would you mind is very polite. Very useful.
Would you like some water? You look thirsty.
A warm offer. Welcoming. Like a good host.
Would you like me to explain that again? It is difficult.
Helpful. Kind. A good teacher does this.
Would you like to join us for dinner tonight?
An invitation. Friendly. They can say no if they are busy.
Would you care for some dessert? We have cake.
That is very formal. In nice restaurants.
So would is for polite situations. Use it with strangers.
With elders. With bosses. In offices.
Yes. People will appreciate your politeness.
I will use would more in my conversations.
Good. Your English will sound more natural.
Leo, tell me more about would in conditional sentences.
The pattern is if plus past tense, would plus verb.
If I had a car, I would drive to work.
Perfect. Do you have a car?
No, I don't. I take the bus.
So this is imaginary. Not true now.
If she studied more, she would pass the exam.
But she doesn't study enough. So hypothetical.
If it was sunny, we would go to the beach.
But it is raining. So you are not going.
So would shows the result of an imaginary situation.
Exactly. The if clause sets the condition.
What about advice? If I were you.
Yes. If I were you, I would call her.
But I am not you. So it is imaginary.
Right. You are imagining being that person.
I notice we say if I were, not if I was.
Good catch. In conditional sentences, we use were for all subjects.
Even with I and he and she?
Yes. If I were, if he were, if she were. It's the subjunctive mood.
That's a little different.
Yes, but you will hear it often. If I were rich, I would travel.
If I were famous, I would help people.
Beautiful. You are using it naturally.
Leo, can you tell a short story using would many times? I want to hear it in context.
Of course. Let me tell you about a man named Tom.
Okay, I'm listening.
Tom has a normal job. But every day, he dreams about a different life.
What does he dream about?
In his dreams, he would wake up late every morning. No alarm clock.
That sounds nice. No rush.
He would make fresh coffee and drink it slowly on his balcony.
Peaceful. Quiet.
He would read books all day. Novels, history, anything he wanted.
No work? No emails?
No work. No emails. He would be completely free.
Where would he live?
He would live in a small house by the ocean. White walls. Blue windows.
I can picture it. Beautiful.
Every evening, he would walk on the beach. He would watch the sunset.
That sounds perfect.
But here is the truth. Tom lives in a small apartment in the city. He wakes up at 5 a.m. every day.
So all the would are not real.
No. They are dreams. If Tom won the lottery, he would buy that house.
But he hasn't won.
Not yet. So it is just a wish.
Would is for wishes and dreams.
Yes. Things we want but cannot have right now.
That story helped me. Thank you.
Now, Maya, let's talk about our third word. Could.
Could. This word also feels soft, like would.
Yes. Could is gentle. But it has different jobs.
What are the main uses?
Two main uses. First, could shows past ability.
Things you were able to do before.
Yes. I could run fast when I was young.
But now I am older. I cannot run like that.
So could is the past tense of can.
Can for now. Could for before.
Yes. Second, could shows possibility. Things that may happen.
Like, it could rain later.
Yes. You are not sure. It is possible, but not certain.
So could equals past ability plus possibility.
Perfect. Also, could is polite for requests.
Like, could you help me?
Yes. So three uses.
Past ability, possibility, polite requests. Leo, Give me many examples of could for past stability.
When I was a child, I could climb any tree.
But now?
Now I cannot. I am too old.
My grandmother could speak 3 languages.
Beautiful. Past ability.
We could see the mountains from our hotel.
Past view. Beautiful memory.
He could play the piano at age 6.
Amazing. A talent.
I could eat anything when I was a teenager.
Now you cannot?
No, I gain weight easily.
Could for past.
I couldn't find my keys this morning.
Past inability. Frustrating.
I couldn't understand the movie. It was too difficult.
Past inability. Happens to everyone.
Could is clear for past.
Now possibility with could.
Give me examples.
It could rain later today.
Maybe. Not sure.
She could be at home right now.
You don't know.
We could go to the movies tonight.
An option. A suggestion.
You could try calling her again.
Advice. A possible solution.
This could be the answer to our problem.
Hope. Possibility.
He could arrive late. Traffic is bad.
A prediction. Not certain.
Could is maybe. Not sure.
I like could. It leaves room.
Polite requests with could.
Examples, please.
Could you pass the salt, please?
At dinner. Very common.
Could you tell me the time?
Polite. Friendly.
Could you help me with this problem?
Asking for help.
Could you send me the email again?
At work. Professional.
Could you speak more slowly?
Useful for learners.
Could you turn down the music?
To a neighbor. Polite.
Could is very polite. Softer than can.
I will use could for requests. Leo, let's put all 3 words together in one conversation.
Great idea. Let's plan a weekend trip.
What will you do this weekend?
I'm not sure. I could visit my parents.
That sounds nice.
Or I could just stay home and rest.
Both are good options.
If I had more money, I would book a flight somewhere.
Where would you go?
I would go to Spain.
I could practice my Spanish there.
You speak Spanish?
A little. When I was younger, I could speak it well.
You could take a class.
I will check it out.
See? Will, would, could all together.
Now I see the difference.
Let's talk about common mistakes.
Yes, help us avoid them.
Using would in the if clause.
Like, if I would have time?
Wrong. Say if I had time, I would go.
No would in the if part.
Never.
Another mistake?
Using will for polite requests.
Will you help me is direct.
Yes. Could you help is more polite.
Got it.
Confusing can and could.
Can for now.
Yes.
Could for past.
Yes. I'd, won't, wouldn't, couldn't.
Forgetting contractions. Practice them. One more real conversation.
At work. I need help.
Hi, Leo. Can you help with the presentation?
Sure. I could finish it myself, but it will take long.
If we work together, we could finish by Thursday.
That would be great.
Would you have time tomorrow?
I could meet at 9 a.m.
I will bring my laptop.
I will review the slides first.
Thank you. I would appreciate that.
No problem. I will help.
I will buy you coffee.
You would do that? Kind.
Will, would, could all together.
Practice this dialogue. Let's review quickly.
Will equals future certain.
I will go.
Would equals polite, imaginary.
I would go if I could.
Could equals past ability, possibility.
I could run. It could rain.
Will is strong.
Would is gentle.
Could is maybe.
Remember the difference. Repeat after me.
Will for future facts.
Will for decisions now.
Would for polite requests.
Would for imaginary situations.
Could for pastability.
Could for possibility.
No wouldn't if clause.
Use contractions.
I'd, won't.
Wouldn't, couldn't.
Practice every day.
We learned so much today.
Will, would, could.
You don't need to be perfect.
Just try. Make mistakes.
Every mistake is learning.
Use one word tomorrow.
I will learn.
I would like to learn.
I could practice more.
Small words. Big power.
You can do this.
Believe in yourself.
Thank you for listening.
Keep practicing.
See you next time. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode, and make sure to subscribe and like.